Hello, again, I'm here. Again, my name is Erin Bailey. I'm the Chief Financial Officer for the Clinical and Translational Research Center for the University at Buffalo. And I am happy to be here today to tell you a little bit about NCURA and about my journey through the organization. And when I think about NCURA, which is the National Council of University Research Administrators, I think about all that it encompasses. And it's a global organization with over 7,500 members. It goes over 40 countries. It has, I have to look at this, I'm sorry, 1,100 institutions belong to NCURA. So those are the facts of NCURA that you might want to know. Take home with you, jot it down, in case you want to go back to your institution and say this is why NCURA is important, this is why we want to be members of this organization. But when I think about what it has done for me, probably like many of you, we started out sitting in an audience. I mean, Tony brought his story up, how he belonged to NCURA, how he started, making a PDF file. How many of us started in the organization that we put in a presentation and there we were, we got accepted, our presentation, and we were there. That didn't happen. We all started probably the same way. We went to a meeting, we were an audience participant, we saw people up there, we connected to somebody, and then we became engulfed in this organization that made so much sense to us in a profession that made zero sense to anybody else. And that is what I have always enjoyed about this profession. Through my trajectory in this profession, I have been a regional officer, I've been a volunteer. Anytime I could volunteer for anything in this organization, I have done it. I have presented at regional and national meetings. I've co-chaired the FRA conference in 2023. I've been an at-large member of the board of directors. I currently am on the National Leadership Development and Nominating Committee, and I'm the co-chair of the financial track of the NCURA magazine. So all of these, I've met so many people along the way that continue to impact my life. And even the committees that I've rolled off of, I still keep in touch with those people because they all have made an impact on me and where I am in my profession. And when I think about where I am and where we all are, and we continue to grow, we continue to grow the role. And when I think about my staff and when I work with them and what I empower them to do, I want them to be self-supporting. I want them to be not an answer person. I don't want them to come to me for an answer. I want them to go and understand how they can get the answer themselves. I want to help them on their professional trajectory. So when I work with them, I want them to be knowledgeable, I want them to understand the process, and I want them to understand research. And that's what NCURA is about, supporting research together.